Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Brinlee. If you are new here, my name is Brinlee. If you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and follow my Instagram and my TikTok down below in the description. Today I'm just gonna vlog. I don't really know what to do. I need to get my room cleaned up. I went to work today. Obviously it's Friday and my room's a disaster, my house is a disaster, so that's wonderful. If you have not been following along on my journey, me and my boyfriend moved out at the age of 18 into our own place. He'll be 20 in December and I will be 20 in September. So I just turned 19. But anyways, I'm just gonna vlog. I don't really know what we're gonna do. We might go look at some Christmas ornaments. We can't buy a Christmas tree until, sorry if I keep like looking over there, I see the traffic. But like I was saying, we can't go buy a Christmas tree because we buy real ones, and if we buy a real one right now, it will die and go hard and stuff before Christmas, and so we don't want that to happen. But we can go look at ornaments and stuff. But I know there's something floating around, like a stuffy nose and just congestion, and Aurelio has now picked it up, so he hasn't been feeling too well. He's actually on the living room playing video games. I'll show you guys my work outfit. And then I also, like I said, I gotta get my room cleaned. I posted a YouTube video today and a TikTok. TikTok has been playing with me. I go to upload a video and it uploads, but then it's like shadow banned, I guess, because nobody can see it. I don't know, it's really weird. So apparently TikTok just has to review my account. I don't really know what's going on with that situation, but it finally posted, so it's on there. So if you guys want to go check that out, I appreciate it. Make sure you guys follow me on there. I am active on my TikTok, and I might be doing like behind the scenes of what's not on YouTube on my TikTok. So I'm leaning more towards TikTok because it's so much easier to pick up a camera and just film and post. Like YouTube is easy, I'm not saying it's not, it just gotta edit, and so it's kind of a pain in the butt, but yeah, so if you want to see like the behind the scenes, whatever's not on YouTube, like peeks of my apartment are on there, like more on there than they are on my YouTube. I am still going to create a whole apartment tour, but I'm waiting for my tree to be here and all that good stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. But wait, let's get this room cleaned up. I'm not going to chat too much because my last video all I did was talk, and I played with my hair so effing much. I apologize. I am so sorry. I don't know why I do that. Like, I don't realize I'm doing it until I'm editing, and then I'm like, I just want to throw the whole video in the garbage. Like, I was editing that last video and I literally just wanted to throw it away, get rid of it completely. But I posted it, I was editing it last night, and then I uploaded it when I was at work this morning. So there was no refilming. There was just not, it wasn't happening. So it was rather I posted it or nothing got posted. And I'm really trying to upload, even if it's not 100% to what I like or even 80% to my liking. Like, I just need to upload. So I did, but I absolutely hate it. I touched my hair way too much. Way too much. Yes, I know, you don't need to comment that down below. I already know. Don't need to inform me. I know. So just putting that out there. I know. But yeah, let's get this room cleaned. And I don't know if I have dishes. I don't think I do. I don't like to have dishes sitting in my sink, so I don't think I have dishes in my sink. But yeah, let's get this room cleaned up and then we'll go from there. Okay guys, so really quickly we're gonna do my OOTD. So everything I'm wearing is from American Eagle. So I got this yellow shirt on. This is from American Eagle. These jeans are also from American Eagle. My socks are from Walmart, but the jeans are from American Eagle. So here's my OOTD. Hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, let's get this room cleaned up because it is an absolute disaster. And obviously, as you guys can tell, my bathroom is an absolute disaster too. There's Aurelio's medicine cup. He took some Dayquil because, like I said, he hasn't been feeling good. But my house is just a disaster. I do deep clean every Sunday, so my deep cleaning part 2 should be coming up soon. If not this Sunday, next Sunday for sure. But I did also get my iPhone 13. I made a video, so here it is. It's just white. So I did this. If you guys want me to do like a review or whatever on it, I can do that for sure. Just let me know. But yeah, let's get this room and this house cleaned because it needs to be cleaned. So yeah. Okay guys, so I cleaned the room as you guys can tell, and I also cleaned the bathroom. Oh, the lighting is like being really weird. And I wasn't gonna clean the bathroom like that, but I realized that when me and Aurelio brushed our teeth all week, we had toothpaste all over. It was just an awful disaster. So I just scrubbed it anyways. That was not my intentions at all. That was not my plan. I usually do that on Sundays, but it was so awful. But yeah, my room is all clean now. When I go to work in the morning, I pull out like 10 different shirts and like 5 different pants, and I just leave it all there because by the time I'm like dressed, I'm like already running late. So yeah, that's what happened. But anyways, there are no dishes in my sink. Sorry, the lighting is probably changing, but there are no dishes in the sink. So nice and clean. I did turn this on and started this, but yeah, I gotta pick up Aurelio's plate. So now there's a fork. But the living room, I've been avoiding recording me clean it because I don't know where to put it without like revealing the whole living room, you know what I mean? So like the kitchen, I've showed you almost everything, not really, and I also haven't like gone into depth. So, but like the living room, none of you guys have seen. So I have been avoiding recording that. So that is the real reason why in my last cleaning video, everything I did, like the bathroom, the kitchen, the bedroom, and I didn't do the living room, but that's like the real honest reason, because I didn't want to show y'all yet. So I'm kind of just waiting for us to get our tree and all that good stuff. But babe, when are we gonna get our tree? Next week? So we're gonna go get our tree next week. So be ready be on the lookout for that video. But you have a drink? Huh?
Yeah, drink.
Anyways, like I was saying, be on the lookout for that video, because that's gonna be like a very festive video. But now I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna go look at ornaments today, or I think we're gonna save that for the weekend. Like by the weekend, I mean by tomorrow. So it would be like the video after this. But I got a few questions on my Instagram. Like, just random questions people are asking me and wanting to know about me. Like I've had like 20 new subscribers within like the past like 2 weeks. So I'm gonna answer those questions in this video, because 20 questions is like not enough. 15 questions or whatever is not enough for a whole video. So I'm gonna go prop you up somewhere. I don't think this is where I'm gonna put you. So I'm gonna go get my iPad, get on my Instagram, find the questions, and I'm gonna start answering your guys' questions. So if you ever do have any questions, just always message me in my Instagram, because I will see them, and then videos like this that are like not really doing anything, I can like sit down with you guys and answer them. So yeah, let me go get them questions pulled up and we'll answer them. Okay guys, so I'm sitting down now. It took me a minute because I had to use the restroom before I sat down. But I got a few questions here. I don't know if people want me to be giving their ads out or their Instagram names out, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to read the questions that they're asking. A lot of them have to do with moving out, which I shouldn't expect, because not very many people, there's just like, I don't know, I should just expect it. I just moved out, so I should just expect it. But yeah, most of them have to do with moving out and life after move out and bills and all of that. So I'm gonna try to explain this as best I can. I don't know, I'm still kind of learning the move out situation day by day. So I hope I explain it good enough. So let's just jump right into it. I think after this, I'm just gonna end the video. It's really short, I know, but I don't really think we're doing anything. I'm gonna save Christmas shopping for tomorrow's video. So, not tomorrow's, well, tomorrow's recording, but Tuesday's video, I think, if I have that right. But anyways, we're just gonna jump into the questions. Like I said, if you ever have any questions for me, I'm pretty much an open book. I'll tell you whatever you want to know, unless it's like way personal. But yeah, let's just get right into this. So the first question says, how much money did you have to save to be able to move out? So personally, we saved, so you like, obviously you go to wherever you're going, the apartment, a house, wherever you're going, and you figure out what the rent is going to be or the mortgage is going to be. And then me and Aurelio, we saved 3 times that amount. So like 3 times the amount of rent we had saved. I'm not obviously going to give you guys the exact number because that's like, I don't know, I think that's weird maybe. I don't want people to get offended in any way. So yeah, we were looking for apartments for a good solid like 8 months until we found this one. So we were looking, we didn't jump right into it. We were looking, we were like, we were looking, and it wasn't exactly what we wanted. And on top of everything, we have 2 dogs. So just like imagine, it's like when you go into let's just say an apartment, if you go in with having animals, make sure you let them know that, because that will change your rent prices for sure. Each one of our dogs has like, I guess, rent you could say per month that goes on top of the rent for the apartment. So make sure you have that knowledge when you go into the apartments. Some apartments don't care. Some apartments are so strict. Like we went to these one apartments, and they like DNA test dogs doo-doo and like swab their mouth, and if they came back certain breeds or certain this, certain that, they weren't allowed. So just be mindful if you have pets about that, because we didn't really know that was a thing until we started really looking around. This place actually here, they don't care the breed of dog. They don't care the breed. You can only have a limit of 2, and then obviously you have to pay whatever it is that they are quoting for you for. So to answer your question, me and Aurelio just saved 3 times the amount. So I recommend saving at least 3 times, maybe 2 times the amount, but I don't go in. I don't think it'd be a good idea for you to go in with only the exact amount, because some apartments want, like when you first decide you want to live there, some apartments want first and last rent payment. So say your payment is $1,000 per month, that's $2,000 that they want on top of like your animal fees. I'm not saying that's what me and Aurelio pay, but that's just like an example. Like they want first and last. So just be very mindful with an apartment. Apartments are wonderful places to live, but they're very, very expensive. So just keep that in your mind. Then the next question is, was it stressful to move out and not be with parents? So I don't know. I think it's different for everybody. So my beginning year of high school, my senior year, whenever COVID got serious, and they like were being really weird, I kind of like, I don't even know how it happened, it just happened, but I ended up just moving in with Aurelio and his mom at the time. So I guess, so technically you could say that I haven't lived with my parents for like 2-3 years now. But yeah, so I haven't lived with my parents for a while, but when I was living with Aurelio's mom, his mom and my mom were literally like a minute 50 seconds away from each other, like not even kidding. So if I ever wanted to go home, and it wasn't like I was living there either, like I stayed there every night, but I was also like, you know, going home. My mom was like, come do your chores, you know, and of course I was doing it. Like that's just the responsibility I took on upon myself. So but I feel like it would be different to ask somebody who was living directly with their parents and then moved out right away. But in my case, that didn't happen. I was already moved out technically. Of course, like when I officially moved in, we officially moved in here, I had to go to my mom's and my dad's and get everything and, you know, just all that good stuff. So like I was, basically my situation I think is a lot different than anybody else's. So, but no, it wasn't hard. I can still see my parents any day I want, anytime I want. They're only like 40 minutes away from me now. I know it's a big difference, but they're still only a drive away, a phone call away, and my parents come to my house quite often. So I don't think, what was the question? I don't think it's stressful, but like I said, my situation is different than like most people's situations. The next question is, what made you start YouTube? So I started YouTube, like I was saying, when COVID hit and it got real serious and it like shut us down out of school. And I was so bored. Like me and Aurelio were so bored at his mom's house. We were doing nothing, like so bored. So one day I was just like, you know what? For the hell of it, we're just gonna start a YouTube channel. And I never expected it to be as big as we are now. I know we're not big, but 100 and what are we at? 100 subscribers, I would just say 100, is a lot more than I expected. I expected just to do this for the hell of it and not get anything out of it, but people were actually liking what I post, so I enjoy posting for people that I enjoy posting for people who are enjoying my content. I guess I just want to say so. But now that I know that people are actually subscribing and liking and like showing me that they enjoy it, it makes me want to continue to post it out there. But it was kind of just gonna be like a few videos when I was bored, random stupid stuff, and then, you know, of course I was going to school too, so, well, doing school at home at the time, but I had to return back to school. Actually, I didn't return back to school, that's right. Yeah, I graduated online. So yeah, but I don't know, I never really expected it to be going still to this day. I'm truly grateful it is, but I never really expected it to happen. But I guess when you do things like this, you don't really expect what's gonna happen. You don't really know. It just kind of happens. So saying, if you are still here and watching this video, shout out to you. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. When I get 500 subscribers on YouTube and 500 followers on TikTok, me and Aurelio are gonna do a giveaway, like exciting giveaway. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Send my accounts out to people you know if you want to be a part of that. For the giveaway, you do have to be following my Instagram, my TikTok, and subscribe to my YouTube. We'll be checking. So if you want to go do that real quick, go do that. But anyways, keep on going with the questions. Do you have any kids? No, I do not. If not, how many kids do you want? I would say like 2. My parents have 4. Aurelio's mom has 3. Like, so, like no more than 4, but I would be happy with 2. I would be happy with 1, of course, but 2 I think would be exciting. But who knows what the future holds for me. Do you budget your income? I do. So I've been budgeting my income since I was in high school, my sophomore year. I've been working since my sophomore year of high school. And now I'm graduated. And I have a different job now, but I was working ever since my sophomore year of high school. So I started working at Little Caesars. Sonia, if you're watching, what's up, girl? Anyways, so I started working my sophomore year of high school at Little Caesars, I think, or like beginning year, junior year, not really sure. Rather end of sophomore, beginning of junior, don't remember exactly. But I started working at Little Caesars all the way up till like I graduated, so you can figure that out. And then I graduated, and now I'm working somewhere else. I can't say, it's kind of confidential, don't want to give out my information too much there. But yeah, I have a totally different job, totally different pay, so grateful for it. But yeah, I have been budgeting since I've had a job because nowadays everything is so expensive. So But if you would like a video on that, I can give you a video on that. I have like a whole rundown on how to do it. I have like a whole notebook and a whole like Google slideshow. Like I have it all. And now with a really like 2 incomes coming into the account, I have to budget for 2, which is actually pretty fun. I enjoy it. So yes, I do budget. Next question is, do you love the place that you're at now? Which I'm assuming is the apartment. I am grateful for this place. I am very blessed that me and Aurelio are at this part of our lives that we're able to move out and pay bills and, you know, do all on our own. I'm not gonna say I loved. So, like I said, I'm truly blessed, and I'm so grateful that me and Aurelio had this opportunity to move in here and experience what we're experiencing. I like this place, but a love situation would be for me and Aurelio to be in a home. But I am blessed for this place. Don't get me wrong, like I like this place. Like I truly like it, but I don't want to say love because like I don't have a washer and dryer. Like there's some things that just like throw it off. But I'm blessed, I'm grateful, I'm happy, Aurelio's happy. We wake up every morning, we're happy. We go to bed every night, we're happy. We have a roof over our head. We're able to pay bills. So I'm blessed for that. But don't want to say love because this is not where I see myself next year. If that makes sense. And I think that's a question. I think I read that as a question. But yeah. I'm not going to say love, but I do enjoy this place. Sorry, not. I don't want to say love, but I do enjoy it and I like it. So yeah, move along. What do you see yourself at this time of year next year? So I think that was what I was just talking about. So this time next year, serious. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Let's see. This time next year. Okay. So what is it? December? I see myself if not in a house, in a different apartment. I see myself if in a house. I see myself with more animals. Me and Aurelio, a new vehicle. Driving like we do now, but the only really difference is as I don't think we'll be living here. Like, so stay tuned for that because I don't think we'll be living here. Our lease does end sooner than later, and definitely before December of next year. So yeah, the only thing is I don't want to see myself here. Who knows? I could be a mother. I could be, I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen? I could live in Washington for all I know. So we'll have to just stay tuned for that. But yeah, this person, hold on. This person said, silly question, but what was your favorite color? My favorite, not a silly question, by the way, but my favorite color is yellow. So yeah. Next question is paying bills hard? This question is kind of hard to answer because it's not hard if you're working. If you're not working, it's kind of hard to, if you don't have an income, obviously you ain't gonna be able to pay bills. That's just not how it works. You just can't pay them with your pretty looks. It just doesn't work like that. So if you're working and you know how much you're making and how much it totals out to at the end of the month and how much your bills total out to at the end of the month, if you can figure that out and know that that's affordable, then I don't think it's hard. The hard part I definitely would say is seeing the money be transferred into your account or the cash given to you, and then your phone bill comes out and there goes all that money. I think that's the hardest part, is realizing that you just worked like whatever you worked 2 weeks, 1 week. You just worked really hard and it's in your account, your bank account for a day, and then tomorrow you wake up and you realize it's gone because you had to pay a bill. Like, I think that's the hard part, is watching the money leave. I think that's the hardest part. Anyways, this is the last question. I'm gonna end the video. Are you still living in Utah after your move? Yes. I don't want to say unfortunately, because I am very fortunate to be living in Utah. I actually love Utah. I'm very weird out of all people I know. I love the snow, even though we haven't been getting it correctly, I guess I should say, for like the past 2 years. But I am very fortunate to live in Utah. I don't think I could see myself living anywhere else. I could see myself traveling and visiting other places, but I don't think I could actually see myself living anywhere else, just because literally all my family is in Utah. All of Aurelio's family is in Utah, other than like Aurelio's family in Canada. But I don't think I could actually see ourselves not being here in Utah. So that sums it up. But if you're still watching and you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, hit that bell notification button so you will be notified every time I upload a new video. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and go watch all my other ones if you haven't. And yeah, I'll see you guys back with my next one. Bye guys.